Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video, we're going to be talking about something very interesting about me going to Jeremy's Vegas show and Graham Stephan's combined Vegas show. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to be talking about it, but before I begin, I just want to bring up this spicy noodle. I just had it. I'm like, oh god, it's so spicy. Like, I only ate a quarter of it, and I was sweating. I was like, oh my god, it's so spicy. But then later, my stomach started feeling some pain. But you know what? It's actually very good for you to eat spicy. It makes you live longer, and you know, there's a lot of good effects. Like, it helps with weight loss, and there's a lot of good effects for eating spicy food. Spicy food is like a health benefit. So I just want to bring that up. I thought it was interesting. I just wanted to share about my spicy noodle experience. But anyways, let's begin. So I saw a Graham Stephan real estate millionaire video, and you know, I decided to sign up to the course. But let me just like play this video, and I'll explain like some of the stuff he talks about. I'm surprised though, like, this video's been out for a while. This video's been out for 18 hours, only got 4.1k views, while this video's been out for 15 hours and it's got 15k views. It just shows that, you know, it's kind of weird. Like, why is this happening? Like why isn't it consistent? Like 18k, it should be like, you know, 18k, and then it should be like 18k, not like 4.1k. Like, maybe nobody cares about Graham Stephan on Jeremy's channel. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, it makes no sense to me, but who knows, whatever.
Welcome in. Today is a very exciting day in this channel's history. I've been on YouTube for nearly 3 years, and I have never ever featured someone else on the channel. Today I got the man, the myth, the legend, Graham Stephan himself. If you don't know Graham Stephan, he's a very successful realtor out here in Los Angeles. He's also a very successful real estate investor. He owns multiple properties, and he's also a very successful YouTuber with over 200,000 subscribers. I got a lot of very big questions I want to ask him today. I really want to do an in-depth interview and just kind of, you know, see where his mindset is at. He surrounds himself with a lot of very successful people, a lot of people that make a lot of money, a lot of people that have a lot of money, and I think, you know, his insights are going to be very valuable. So we're going to get into a lot of very in-depth stuff today, guys. And if you guys didn't know, on December 1st, we're going to throw an amazing conference out in Las Vegas. It is a full day with Graham and myself. We're going to be talking all about personal branding, building a brand online. We're going to be talking about real estate investing. Graham's going to go extremely in-depth in that. And stock market investing outlooks and industries I'm looking into and whatnot. It's going to be an amazing day. That should be the pinned comment down there if you're interested in coming out to Las Vegas, spending a day with us. Come out and spend a day with us. So, cool. Graham, howdy. It is. Thank you for having me in your wonderful space here. Yeah, this is awesome. This is pretty cool. Yeah. So you surround yourself with a lot of very successful people, a lot of people that are making a lot of money. I see you on YouTube all the time with a lot of different creators, a lot of people that are doing a lot of big things on social media, a lot of people that are very young, like a lot of people that I noticed you're with are under.
I'm like the oldest one. Usually when I'm doing this, I'm 28. It's like, is it weird I'm hanging out with someone who's like 19? He's making like 100K a month.
These guys are making crazy money. Yeah. So I have a lot of questions around that. You know, first off, like, is there a trait you notice that, you know, all these people making all this money that you seem to surround yourself with, is there a trait that they have in common that you're like, this is why they're making so much money? Or is there something just there that you're like, I can understand why this person's making $100,000 a month or $1 million a month? Is there anything out there, Graham?
Yeah. By the way, there really is. And you can almost see it immediately when you meet someone that this is the type of person who is going to end up being more successful than someone else who's maybe a little bit less of a go-getter, if that makes sense. But I definitely see ambition and believing that they can do it as being really the biggest traits.
Okay.
Is that these are not people who sit around like making excuses all day. I can't do this.
Complaining.
This isn't just, I can't make this, why me? But these are really people who truly believe in their core that they can go and do something, and they just go and do it. So in terms of a personality trait or characteristic, they all have that in common.
Okay.
Is that none of them.
I want to add, that's kind of my characteristic. I go out there and ever since I discovered the stock market, I always said to myself, I will become a millionaire. I will become a millionaire, and one day I actually became a millionaire. I actually became a multi-millionaire, you know. But since the world stocks fell back, I'm no longer a multi-millionaire. I'm just a regular millionaire right now. Makes me sad, but whatever. That's life, you know. Like you have your money in the stock market. If you don't sell, and you still have your money in the market, you can lose everything you made. My friend was smart. He wasn't emotional. He just like, screw it. A world stock is high enough. I'm taking my profit. I should have just let him sell everything instead of stopping him and making him only sell 4. He should have just sold all 8,000 shares and just took that money. That's what he should have done. But oh well, he didn't. That sucks. I'm an idiot. I got greedy. I shouldn't have told him what to do. Like. But, you know, he can't sue me, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he should have just sold all stock. I should have followed his lead, too. I should have ran out and I should have sold all my stock. But now I have to suffer the pain. I have to suffer the pain and see $8. I think I'm going to see $8. It could even go lower than $8, but whatever. Let's continue with the video anyways, long enough.
Make any excuses, and they just end up going out and doing it. And that's why I feel like we've all become friends and really end up working with each other, because none of us think like, oh no, we can't do that. It's just we all just go and do it.
It seems like when I notice so many people seem to just get down on themselves. They seem to throw themselves a pity party. Oh, I wasn't given this. I didn't have the tools to this, or just like the non-confidence in themselves to go out and do something. When I think about, you know, my personal brand I built, your personal brand you've built, like we started from nothing, and just have, you know, built amazing personal brands for ourselves and done a lot of, you know, great things out there. And a lot of that, in my opinion, is belief. And I think that's kind of what you're preaching there. It's just the belief.
Now, you touched briefly on confidence, and that was something I did want to mention. I was afraid of using confidence because I feel like a lot of people not necessarily are confident in themselves, but when it comes to whatever niche they're in or whatever business they're in, they're super confident. So all these people are super confident. It doesn't mean that they're confident when they walk down the street. It just means they're confident when they go on, let's say, Shopify, that they feel like, hell yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, stay in your lane, I guess you could say. Another thing I kind of want to get into here is, you know, for you to get to know all these people, I would assume you've got to be outgoing. Or would you consider yourself outgoing? If you are not, how did you get to a place where you can feel comfortable talking to strangers either in person, because you're obviously a realtor, you know, or you know, speaking to people online you may have never met? Like how did you get to that place, or are you just someone that's always been that way since you were born?
Yeah, so 2 things. One is I'm not a naturally outgoing person. Like this is something that I've had to work extensively on, because I would never have that type of personality to go out of my way to try to like meet somebody. Second thing is that it's strictly because of YouTube has allowed me to meet so many people that I would never ordinarily get to meet.
That's a huge thing that a lot of people don't notice.
Ryan Serhant is a recent one that I would never, in what reality would I ever have the opportunity of like talking to Ryan Serhant for a YouTube video?
If you guys don't know who that is, he's from $1 Million Listings, New York. Anybody that watches that show, that's a very popular show on Bravo. And it's a great example.
I never had the opportunity to meet someone like that, but because of YouTube, I did. Same thing with like...
And he probably reached out to you, right?
Yeah, he reached out to me.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and just the connections that I've been able to make from YouTube alone are staggering. Like, I would never be able to meet these sort of people that I met from YouTube. But in terms of me being outgoing, I was never the type of person who was naturally just like really extroverted, going out all the time, talking to people. That did not come naturally to me. That was something that I knew I really had to work on. Working as a real estate agent really helped me push out of that a little bit because you're forced to go and talk to all these people and really hone your social skills. Because if it were me, I'd probably be inside all the time, just watching Netflix, just doing my own thing, not talking to anybody that I didn't already know. So working as a real estate agent, first of all, kind of forced me to realize the importance of going out and networking and putting me in places where, like, if I'm at an open house, you got to learn how to talk to people. If I'm meeting clients, I got to learn how to talk to them. If I have a referral, I got to make something other than small talk in order to end up closing a deal. That pushed me out there a little bit. And then from there, I realized this is really important. You've got to go network. This is an area that I really have to focus on. So I really pushed myself from there.
Do you notice any
how he talks about you have to push yourself out there to network with other people? What's the best way to network? It's to go out and meet these two and talk to them and, you know, just network with them. You know, maybe potential business, future business decisions together. Who knows? Like, you know, I have capital, they have capital. Maybe one day we can do some kind of business together. Who knows? Like, that's my main reason why I'm going out there, so I can network with these people. I can meet them. Hopefully they don't dislike me and just never talk to me again. I have to put my best game face on and hope. They're probably watching this video and they're gonna be like, "Oh God, I don't want to meet this guy." Oh, who knows? Who knows? Anyways, so. Oh, okay. So, I mean, $299.50 US is a steep price. I paid it already. I bought it. I'm definitely going. I'm going. I hope, you know, I hope I get some business connection. And most of these people who go are gonna be people who watch YouTubes. So they might be like, check out my channel, or they might, you know, it's just a good way to keep networking my people, building my brand, you know, introducing people who I am, you know, just getting my name out there. Because at the end of the day, in order for me to achieve that billionaire status, I need to do something more than just do YouTube and stock market membership group. I mean, sure, the membership group is a great way to make money, to build revenue for my business, but it's not going to help me. And the stock market, unless I'm like a pro at the stock market and I sold all my stock at $16 at the perfect time, and then the stock plummeted and then bought back at $8, and yes, I would be like the true king at, you know, the stock market. I'm not. I hold on to it. I got greedy. Mastering greed and fear. Mastering fear and greed is something I need to work on. That's one of my downfalls of, you know, one of my downfalls, period. So I checked out, so Jeremy also included 3 videos of instructions of what to do. I'm the only person that commented. I'm wondering if I'm the only person that's gonna be coming and be like, I'm in a room where there's supposed to be 500 seats, and I look around and it's like, okay, seriously, hey guys, since I paid $300, let's do a big collaboration YouTube video. Right? Like, why not? Like, I paid them to be there and there's nobody there, so let's do a collaboration. I mean, there's possibility that, like, I'm the only one there. I'll definitely update you guys to tell you guys, yeah, nobody paid $300. I mean, I think $300 is quite steep because, like, $300 just to get in. You still gotta, like, get your way there. You gotta rent your hotel. You gotta buy your own food. You gotta book time off of work. You know, you like there's a lot of, like, regular people can't go to this. So anybody who's actually going to this is probably, like, have big money or decent money or well off, and they're just trying to grow their wealth even more. That's what I'm thinking. The people who go to this thing, I mean, there might be the odd fan that, you know, is not super rich that go to Jeremy's channel, but at the end of the day, I think people who go to this event is probably well off. So I mean, talking about heisting, right? Like, what a bag load if someone was to heist all these rich people. That's a joke, guys. Don't actually do that. You will definitely go to jail. The last thing I want to talk about is my business, my YouTube business. Like I said, it's gonna go down. I think it's gonna be touching about 1,000 US dollars. It's really hard to maintain 1,500 US dollars, but I'm hoping I can maintain at least 1,500 US dollars. We'll see what happens down the road, but it was like over 3,000. Now it's like 1,500 per month, and then on top of my stock market membership group, we're looking at like 4,000 Canadian per month. It's okay. I mean, whatever. It's business, right? You can't expect business to be, accelerating big time all the time. There's gonna be downturns. There's gonna be times when it's rough, and then there's gonna be good times. There's gonna be bad times. It's like it's not consistent. That's why every quarter is different. It's not always every quarter is like increasing. Every quarter the revenue decrease or increase, or it's always different every single year and every quarter. It's the same thing with my business. The hype is gone, so less people watch my videos and less money for me. And now people on my membership group is starting to cancel their membership. So, less money. So, like, business is going down. It's the ramp is over. Now it's time for the, decline. And hopefully one day I can push that ramp back up. Who knows? But I'm never going to stop trying. I'm always going to keep going. My goal in life is to get to a billionaire status. I don't know if I'll ever do, but I will keep trying until I get it. Like when I was young, when I found the stock market, I always kept saying I will be a millionaire consistently all the time, and one day I actually got it. I mean, yes, AMD was lucky. Aurora was not really luck, because I just knew Aurora was a good investment. So, that's all I have to say about this stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this content, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.